ready for the off. It's just like Top Gun, mate.
Yeah. Come on, Goose. So here we are, first morning of the hunt, Heathrow Airport Terminal 2, all checked in and ready to go. The bags have gone that way, the guns are still this way, but hopefully they're being picked up in a minute. Everything's nice and relaxed.
Chilled, proper chilled.
Wildie's smiling, which is a good sign, so
yeah, no growling yet.
See you on the other side.
So, we've landed, we're here, and look at the size of this bad boy. He's about 8 foot long, so there we go. And Mr. Harford is going to get one of those and wrestle him to death.
Well, fingers crossed, but we're here.
Yep.
Nice leisurely trip in, picked up the rifles. Wildie got through without a body cavity search, which is always a good sign.
Yeah.
And we didn't lose the cameraman. So far all good.
Perfect.
So here we are, we're finally about to fly it into camp. Behind me is the plane that we're going to be flying on. We've got most of our gear in there already. So the idea is that I fly out first with the packs, and then Cole will come back in a little while and grab Wildie and Dan, and then hopefully we'll head out into the bush shortly afterwards. Just about to fly out. I get to go first to get the coffee on, ready for Wildie turning up with Dan a little bit later. Here's the impressive looking plane behind us.
Very small,
yeah, small,
very light, and I think he needs some wind in his tyres.
I think Dan's going to have to sit on Wildie's knee, but we should be in there.
Well, he'll be alright, he'll be alright.
He'll be fine. We are at camp. We travelled in yesterday, arrived last night about I think about 6 o'clock into Eagle River, and we stayed there overnight. Cole picked us up, flew us in today. Came in 2 trips. I came out a little bit earlier, went to the cabin and with the food and the packs, and then he came back out to pick out Dan and Wildie, the heavier load in the afternoon. In Alaska, when you arrive in camp, you can't hunt the first day. That's to prevent pilots from circling the area and spotting game for you. So this afternoon for us has just been about getting camp set up, getting the beds and the cots set up, finding our space. 3 boys in a tent, it's pretty tight.
Okay, here we go. Quick tour of camp. Dun, dun, dun. 1 tent, 2 tent, and Tony's tent right back there. Mark covering up, snapping, right there. Dan looking sexily awesome, right there. And Ian inside our tent, right there. And you've got his best side. Oh no, you haven't. There you go. Cool in the gang. Well, that's about it for today, I think. So I'll catch you all later.
Now, it's going to rain tomorrow, they say, or maybe a little bit tonight, but that's going to be the limiting factor, I think, to this hunt. These guys clearly know what they're doing. They've been doing it a long time. Great success rate. Wildie's in the best shape of his life. Look at him, he's a fine figure of a man. But the reality is, if the weather comes in, you can't spot game. If the mountains get all fogged up, then you can be sitting down waiting for a long time.
It's the nature of the beast, isn't it?
But it's a pretty magical place, right?
Yeah, it's unbelievable. You can't comprehend it. You can't explain it to people, can you? It doesn't do it justice on the camera, for sure.
So this is a pretty big country. We're going to go sit down now on our camp chairs, enjoy a cup of coffee hopefully, and then wait it out for tomorrow. Nice quiet night's sleep, if you don't mind.
You bought your nose clip.
And then we'd be ready for an early start in the morning. But so far so good.